Hi you guys, I just wanted to share with you a mini album that I've recently completed. I made this mini album out of the Kaiser Craft On This Day paper line. I've used the 12 by 12 and the 6 by 6 paper pack. And I also used a lot of the stickers and little embellishments that come with it. The flowers that you see in the front, I bought at my local scrapbook store. And there's a wedding applique right here that my husband had picked up from the thrift shop in a little goodie bag. You know how they have odds and ends stuff that they put into a goodie, like a little bag, and then they sell all the odds and ends for a really low price. And so he grabbed me one of those, and that was in there, so it was perfect. I used the Tim Holtz corner pieces and the ornate plate there. On the side here you see some trim that I used out of my stash. For the binding on the side, I used some brads so that it would give it extra strength holding the pages as once the pictures are put in there, it'll get kind of heavy, and I was afraid that just the score tape alone wasn't going to hold it. So I got this key in a swap that I participated in at the beginning of the year, and it's hanging by a Tim Holtz swivel clasp, I think that's what it is. And it's hanging off of this brad right here at the top. Oh, there you go. And then there's more brads holding in the binding. And I put this tool, and it's sitting between the binding system and the spine. And that's why I was afraid that the score tape wouldn't hold, because of the tool that's sitting between the two. On the back is just really simple. I put my little stamp at the bottom, the trim on the back, so it looks fairly uniform. Let's see. On this page I incorporated her wedding invitation, and so I just used some magnets so that I could you know, so it would stay closed, and I just used some of the paper line to cover that magnet up. And so it's just in there like that. Okay. On this page I left it simple, big area space for her to put a big picture. This is just like a little Z fold. Folds out this way and then folds out this way. And it's also down by a magnet. Let's see, on this page here, I left a big area for a photo that she can use, and it slides in right here. I used some glossy accents on these two flowers. I layered a doily behind the photo mat. This is just a journaling card from the collection that I stuck behind this chair here, and the chair also comes from the collection. These pages that I created are made out of file folders, just manila file folders. And these two pages here are one file folder. So I cut the file folder down to an 8 by 8, and then this was the little piece that was left over, so I didn't want to waste it, and then I incorporated it into the album as another page, a little half page. And I just put glue down the center of it before I put it down so that it makes these two pockets for these tags. And these tags are all simple. They just have the paper collection matted on them. And make sure this corner piece isn't going to get stuck there. This side I left plain so she could journal, or she could add a large photo. This page here, I got this little metal piece, I believe, from Butterbeast Scraps. And it's also lifted here, so when she puts her picture down, she can slide it underneath. Now this page flips up, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all in camera. Let's see. There you go. There's the top part, and then the bottom part. It's a real simple, no heavy embellishment, just the paper line, really. Okay. This page is down by magnet. There's a little saying here from the collection, and I add some bling, and it just flips out like that. Okay, another half pocket page with the tags. I'm not going to pull all the tags out because they're simple, nothing to them. Okay, on this page I have a little booklet, and it just a simple booklet where she can add pictures. I don't know if that glare on that light is getting it so you can't really see the details of the paper. And right here I used glossy accents, and this, and this, and the tags are little pieces from the collection, from the embellishment pack. And for the border here, I used a Martha Stewart border punch. Everything was distressed with Tim Holtz brushed corduroy, I believe. Okay, this is a really neat paper from the collection. It's got that fuzzy texture feel, so I just layered some trim at the top, and it's magnet, and it folds down. And there's a photo mat here, and it's both sides. Okay, and I put some cheesecloth behind the flower sticker there, and then it just folds down. There you go. And it's a pocket, so pictures can go behind there. Okay. This page here is really neat. It's just cute. I like the chair and the lines there for the journaling, and then she can put a picture here. Oh, let me flip that up. This is also from the collection, one of their little tags out of their tag sheet. This side here, I just added a pocket, and I matted these little photo mats with the paper collection and put some stickers on the back. And then I used glossy accents on the butterflies, the birds, and the music note. And this flips up this way. Let's see if I can get that all in there. And this photo mat comes out. And then it also opens up this way. Oh no, geez, I can't. It's going to be hard to get that in here. But you get the picture there. On this page, I think this is maybe one of my favorite pages. I have some steam binding here. And I just use these scallop circles. It was one big circle, and I just cut them in half and made them for like little photo stoppers so that a picture can go through here and it won't, you know, it just gives it extra decor. So she could put a picture behind here, or she could just write on this card and leave it there. And then that flips up, like that. And then this one flips down. And the reason why I like this one is because you can put a picture behind the seam binding here, and then this is glued down halfway so it'll stop it. And what I did with the seam binding to make sure that it wouldn't just come up is I stapled it on the ends here, and then just put the stickers from the sticker pack to cover up the staples on both sides. There's little butterflies on these ones. Okay. And then the next page, actually the last page, is the half page. This I did make it usable, so this blue piece comes out and she can put a picture in there and slide it back down in. And then on this last page I made a little pocket here, and then this booklet to go along with it. It's, the flowers down by magnet, and so just pops up this way. The paper is really, really pretty because it's like foiled. The words are foiled. Okay, down by magnet. And then she can put a picture in the back as well. So that's my mini album, and I hope that you enjoyed it and get inspired to make your own. Again, like I said, I didn't use no tutorials for this. I used the Stack the Deck binding system. I'm sorry, I did not. I used Kathy Orta's binding system for the pages, and that was about the only tutorial that I used. The rest of it was just by evolving as I went. And so it was fun. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you find some inspiration out of this. Thanks.